Wide right, hits off the rim. Pass to Boozer. And there's a pick. The three, here's Harris. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing.
Knocks down the long J.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Pass to the dude. Out left to the wing. And here's Flag outside. Counted from distance.
And answering the call with his own triple. I love the competitive edge Flag plays with.
Boozer grabs the board. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the paint. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And he jams it home with authority.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Hits the jump hook. 5 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Harris. Pounded by Harris. Inside. That shot off the mark. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to the dude. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Pounded by Harris. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's the dude.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Boozer passes to Boozer. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
A minute and a half left to play in the first. Harris misses. Oh, stolen by Harris. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play.
Over the last month, that has been a big weapon for their offense. They have shot it really well from deep.
Brown can't hit. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Right wing. Pass to Ingles. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Sarr, and he buries his first look.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside, Ingles. Down low. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. 24 seconds left now in the first quarter.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Guarded by Sarr.
Team foul. Sarr. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 17, Darren Harris.
Picked it out of midair. And they're on the run. Pushing it up now. He launches a 3. The shot by Thunder, no good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
We've got Sarr, and it's Brown in at the center, locking down the middle. To the inside. And he hits it to tie the game. 11 points in the game.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
To the right side. Pass to Sarr. Here's Evans. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. On target from range.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
In transition, here they come. Here's Sarr. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Sarr's got 5 points now this quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Can't sink it. Fourth miss out of 9 attempts. To the middle. All alone. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Blocked! And here's the fast break. For three, here's Harris. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Will it go? Sarr pulls it in.
Home team foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the
Gotten
court.
4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. 1:24 left in the first half of basketball.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
23.
Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Boozer. No points yet. The fadeaway.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pounded by Harris. Pass to Ingles. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Boozer. Sarr passes to Boozer. Back to Sarr. Takes the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so we wrap up the first half.
21.
They lead by 12. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
You take a look at the visitors. They were coming for that #1 spot, and they got it. Now the challenge will be staying there.
The hunters have become the hunted, but can they stay hungry and continue And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the home team. That's it for us.
And as we dive into the second half. We'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And Legs, is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all-defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
They've got flag, and it's Harris in at the 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
There's the triple. The dude with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Down low. Here's Boozer. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Assisted.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
Well, you look at Harris. He's in third in voting. It looks like he's going to earn a spot in the three-point contest.
And he's going to be dangerous. 100% he could win it in what should be an absolutely loaded field.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs. And one thing that's incredible about Cooper Flagg, he should be in college this year. But he reclassified and instead is playing in the league.
No good from outside.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Oh, there's the alley.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Can they get it? And it's Flagg with a rebound.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Here's the dude. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Knocks down the triple.
And now that's 1 3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those three-point opportunities.
And the visitors call time here. And we've heard some coaches complain about short turnarounds on back-to-back legs. Would you like to see more done there?
Well, for those late starts when you arrive at the hotel at 2 or 3 in the morning.
Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first one falls.
Number 23.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Thunder. Pass to Sarr. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Sarr.
Substitution for the away team. Number 15. Number 15.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 18. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a highlight reel play, and that's all you can ask from any position.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Miller, and it's Keels in at the 4.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Inside. Stolen by Miller. Pass to Keels. Oh, stolen by Harris. Moving it up. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Harris.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Releases. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Evans. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Team foul. Evans.
On Thursday, then on Monday.
First team foul. At the line for 2, number 23.
And he drops it first. Well, Legs, being a GM in the NBA is a tough gig. What's the most important part of the job, in your opinion?
You know, BA, evaluating talent is still the main responsibility of the job. That includes drafting, free agency, even selecting a coach. But then it's about building relationships, establishing communication, and culture.
Ooh, it sounds like a lot of qualifications that you have.
Well, I'm pretty comfortable right here, if that's okay.
Pounded by Harris.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it. And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
First free throw is good.
23.
And so he makes both from the line.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Pass to Sarr. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Here's the dude. Fires for 3. Harris's shot is good.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
From the arc. The shot, no good.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 24.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Well, you have to force a scorer away from his favorite place on the floor. In this case, you have to push him out or deny him the ball.
Oh, showtime. Flag going up to get it.
Pulls up on the wing. Tipped away.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Harris's shot is good.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Puts up a 3. The dude with the rebound. The dude's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Boozer. Harris outside. No good on the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Here's Wilkins. Pass to Evans. Powered down after the assist led him to the